Hello and welcome back to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. Of course, last time we went through 2 star systems, Inceptus and Habitus, and we said we're going to move on to Navox. So let's go ahead and see what's happening there. Alright, we got a choice between Ormos, Seedet, or Jojo. Let's go with Jojo. Let's go with the closest planets orbiting the sun first. Let's do that. Baron, this world has seen better days. Yes, a very long time ago, Jojo was a world with great mountains and vast oceans. Humans across the vastness of time would visit this world for the beauty it offered. Now it's a gray rock in space with... Wait, what are those strange towers? Of course. See them? In the south, there are 3 spore towers, along with 3 emitters. Fortunately, there is a beam tech artifact on the central island. Aerial spores. Coincidence. On the first world, we encounter with spores, there's also a technology to defend against the spores. It's also similar to the original Exodus of Odin City. I always believed Platius had placed the artifacts we found on their journey. I have no record of Platius since I was constructed. If he was present over the eons, he was very well hidden. I see. I'll collect that beam tech artifact and construct several beam units to defend our base. I should protect the units while I take out the emitters and towers. Certainly. Let's also pause. Place beams around our base to defend, right? You are not wrong, so we're dealing with 20s now on all emitters. So quite the step up. Right, some beams help us protect ourselves against spores. But what I'm really interested in is getting these Ormos. It's like a little side objective. Of course, we are expanding a lot here. Probably try and get a relay on this island before it's too late. So you can see it's making our AC. Let's also get the rest of these Ormos going. Oops. Alright, get the mortars. Should have enough to support that. Build a few cannons on low ground. On both sides so that we can cover that. Once we get that, it's also... I guess we should go for that shield key, huh? Snap it real quick. That mortar is just on time. Sure. Get these relays going fast. Alright, that Simplex shield key is ours. Of course, we should probably get our sprayer off. We're only going to be able to supply one in this case, but we should build it because we're at full capacity on AC. Can't just have it not doing anything. Of course, we should actually build those cannons. Got 2 minutes still before the spore shootout. Actually, probably just nullify from here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's go for that nullify. Go for another mortar here. Leftmost area. Actually, now that that's uncovered, we can go for that spore tower. Also, contain it with a beam right next to it. That's how we'll contain them. Instead of putting beams around our base, we'll just put the beams surrounding the spore towers. Okay, there goes the nullifier, our energy temporarily. Okay, I'm getting my hotkeys a bit messed up because I'm more used to other games at this point. Other Creeper World games. There's a lot of different alternating things. Okay, let's get that nullifier. Nice. Okay. Got all those emitters going. Or we got all those nullifiers going on those emitters. This is somewhat of a concern. Yeah, so beam's pretty strong. Have that motor attached there. Or maybe we can go with a relay. Yeah, that's smart. Nice. Super relay. Don't doubt its efficient use. It's insane how far that can go. Alright, let's move you over there. Actually, we don't need to have wars there anymore. Nice. Alright. Should be good to go. We'll speed it up, actually. Because we have the nullifier set. There's not going to be much more fluctuation here. That is the end of Navox, Jojo. Good, good. Let's move to Ormos then. See what's the deal. Oh my, this world is Ormos. It was occupied by the very last human civilization. That civilization went to extreme and extraordinary measures to survive the Creeper. I don't understand why so many civilizations would rise and fall. How was the Creeper always able to return? Patience. Extreme patience. When a civilization has existed for hundreds of thousands, even millions of years with no hint of the Creeper, it forgets. So Loki would just wait. After eons had passed, they would send the Creeper again. That was one component of their strategy. Scars, this world was altered during the final conflict. It was a military outpost specifically designed to withstand the Creeper. Scanners show no emitters on this world. It must have worked somehow. So they thought. There are no emitters, but there is still Creeper. It is trapped inside a subspace rift and will explode onto the terrain once activity is detected. The final humans here managed to alter some physical constants in this region of space. As such, the Creeper flows more slowly than normal. With no emitters, our only goal is to collect the tech artifacts and the shield key. I'll get to that. Yes, with Scars, don't underestimate this Creeper. The tech artifacts here are for a siphon and a turp. The siphon will let you extract resources from resource packs. Even after all these eons, there are still some energy packs on this world. Build siphons on them as soon as possible to access their energy. Terp will allow you to terraform the land. I recommend you repair the damage to the walls of the old ruins. I will keep the creeper at bay while you build up offensive strength. Once you build a terp, the terraform section of your command interface will appear. Just click that button and paint the terrain in a few places to raise or lower it. Any nearby terps will then go to work. Alright, Leo, let's get this done. Ah, there's a creeper. Of course, let's get this siphon going. Let's build siphons on the resource packs. The green crystals will give you energy in this map. Other maps, other resources may be available. I don't think we have it yet. So... there it is. Alright. Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing to worry about here. It may look like there's a giant amount of creeper coming for us, but it's all perfectly safe. Not a doubt within my mind. Held around 5 terps. Okay. I guess I could. I'll just build them wherever the holes are, pretty much. Which I guess is 5, somehow. Just use up this excess. Gotta get some reactors down for this one. We're down to 3 siphons. With the terraform button, then paint where to change, or where you want to change the terrain. Nearby terps will automatically act on nearby terrain. Select the brush size of 1 and a terrain height of 9. Fill in the gaps in the room walls and watch the terps terraform the land. Is that actually 9? Oh wow. Do 1. Yep. This whole. We'll use that little segment that's protruding there. That's our wall. And there we go. It's a good start. Unfortunately, we're also out of siphons, so. Probably not enough reactors. Once these terps are done, we'll have more energy. This is one of those maps where you have to only get the shield key, and of course you have to get there. Alright, seems like our energy's coming back. There's only 1 terp is working at the moment. Oh, he just finished up. Okay, well, that's fine. So of course, let's get those mortars going. Just to hold out a little bit. Just make sure we keep building reactors, because we don't want to be in a stalemate here. Just trying to maximize amount of energy. they're disconnected temporarily. Okay. Probably this one or that one when I had to move that turb. Of course, the more energy we get, the more mortars we can build. So on the left side, we just want to stalemate against the creeper. On the left side, we want to stalemate against the creeper, while on the right side, we want to advance towards the shield key and get out of here. Let's move up these mortars. They can do more. Let's put them at risk from creeper that will get over that little trench. It's only one difference in height, so it could prove annoying. Make a relay system real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and focus on this. Remember, we only have to get that shield key to get out of here, technically, because there's no emitters to destroy. And the turrets have served their purpose despite really not needing them. A faster way of doing it is probably just building mortars instead of turrets. Or just building reactors instead of turrets too. That could work. The economic advantage from that is beneficial. If we're considering speedrun strategies here. Yeah, because usually, I mean, the turps here, they do help with the wall, but if you get the mortars up, you're probably not going to even need the wall, to be fair. So we have our cannons set up there. Not going to really do much except just cover a more friendly area for mortars to move in from. We want to build behind this as well. Okay. Let's move towards that area. Reason why I'm building mortars in the back so that I can cover the size of this advance. Should be able to reach soon. Right here. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, we got the key. Honestly, you could probably just rush it, to be honest. You could probably just put the command node right next to the shield key. Is that actually a possibility? Let me just see that real quick. Oh no, there's creeper right there. Okay. Well, you would have to build some kind of cannons and whatnot, and I think you have to get the techs anyway. But either way, let's move on to Seedet. A strange formation around the emitter on this world. Yes, emitters arrived in ever more insidious ways, dropping from orbit, appearing directly out of rift space, subspace slips. But why? Leah, in all the eons that have passed, have you learned nothing about the Loki's true purpose? Why do they cover all worlds in Creeper? It has made 3 attempts to contact the Loki, only one was successful. There was one age, one civilization that was different from all others that came before or after. They called themselves simply the Soloi. The Soloi's greatness wasn't in their military might, their governance of 100,000 worlds, or the lasting peace they achieved. Their greatness was in the serenity of the existence they achieved. They referred to this with a word not in your vocabulary, but what they achieved was an understanding and appreciation of the very fabric of existence. In many ways, they discovered the meaning of existence. The Soloi were the ones to contact the Loki. Yes, when the end came for them, as it did all others, they sent a message to the Loki, pleading not for their lives, but for something else. Something referred to simply as the Ark. What was the Ark, and what was the Loki's response? The Ark reference is unknown. Perhaps it was a late discovery of some technology by these humans. Perhaps it was a very closely guarded secret. I have no other references to it. The Loki's response? Single statement. More so than all others, you must perish. Scars, this world contains 2 extinct volcanoes. Emitters have taken up residence in each one. I suggest you pick up the Strafer Tech artifact on this world. Got it? Strafers are artifact? Artifacts are aircraft that I could use them to suppress the volcanoes while I deal with the central emitter. Exactly. You will likely need to target 2 strafers on each volcano. Don't waste any time, those volcanoes won't wait. Oh, they're only 12. Okay. Oh, there's a 25 in the middle there. Okay, then. Forget about it. We'll get the tech, sure. Strafers for remote strike. Aircraft, build 4 strafers and target 2 at each volcano. Single click to create a circle strafe attack pattern. Click and drag to define a strafe line of attack. Yeah, but I see an ore mine though, is the thing, so priorities or something like that. We'll build a mortar instantly. Make sure we get all this high ground covered for ourselves. Get that ore mine going. Alright. Man, we'll take your advice. Start with 1. As we can afford 1 currently each. I'll get a cannon on the side. Trying to avoid building reactors for now. We do appear to have enough energy for all this, though. Yeah, we're not doing much. Alright. Let's have them circle around. Move this cannon here, make another one there. Just make sure he gets his ammo. Okay. Do not want the strafers to explode. way, we can more than likely keep going here. Could try and sneak our way through. Sneak our way through here, yeah. I know. Let's take advantage of this. So we have the shield key for sure. In fact, we'll get both of them. And this ray, we can more likely replace this ray first once we get these connections. So. Too terrified of that creeper spreading. It's getting slower and slower the more it expands. We'll build some more mortars here. This is really close to that central emitter. Try and also get this relay connection going. Might focus on that middle one. Start the bombardment at central emitter. I mean, you could have reached that. It's pretty much too high, Creeper, but serve too much help. Apparently I'm just waiting on this creeper to go away because I don't have a cannon there. Might as well just do this. Get that sprayer going as well before I forget. Better late than never. Please send one of you there. Reason being is I sort of want that power zone. Let's try. I don't think I'll be able to put this anywhere, but yeah. Level 4 of you, just focus on that now. Alright, now I can get this power zone again. Sprayer back into range. And we can now modify. Also speed up. And relay Alright, so I think we can fit one more. Let's move on to Flick. What an Odin's name. Ellipses and a period. This used to be Flick, a world that supported a population of over 10 billion. It was torn apart by a collision, a big one, something that the planetary shield couldn't stop. Like all the worlds in the system, this world wasn't even born when you were last awake. This entire system developed, lived, and died while you slept. There appears to only be one emitter left on one of the larger asteroids, along with an intact shield key and a new tech artifact. I suppose, yeah, that's true. More carefully, Scars. This emitter has deployed subspace slip emitters. These aren't true emitters, but are channels in subspace that the master emitter uses to dispense creeper. This allows the emitter to deposit creeper in different locations all at once. Civilization, the first encounter this adaptation were crushed in less than one standard Earth year. Can these slip emitters be destroyed with nullifiers? A word? No. There's something to destroy. They're just rips in subspace that the master emitter uses to transport creeper. The only way to seal them is to destroy the master emitter. Okay. What you can do is to establish a foothold on surrounding asteroids, then deploy weapons and anti-creeper to hold the slip emitters at bay. Bomber tech artifacts should prove useful. These air spacecraft can deliver AC remotely. And so I'll saturate these asteroids with AC. Then we'll get out of here. There's something left here but death and destruction. Yep. Pretty much. Let's go with a hexagon. Let's maintain that pattern. Got a relay? So, oh wow, I actually do have to relay. Okay. Let's get those ore mines. Bombers are aircraft that deliver anti-creeper. Build bombers to saturate remote islands. Make sure to collect plenty of ore. Okay. Oh yeah. We have nothing to do here, so it's not like we're gonna be at risk here at all, because, well, there's simply no spore launchers, towers, or whatever you want to call them, really. Okay. I'll just make another bomber too for now. Of course, we do need to, well, actually build weaponry, so we'll build some cannons and whatnot soon. From the looks of things, could probably just avoid this emitter entirely. Where's the fun in that? So it seemed like a bomber takes up 2 AC. Okay. Right now we have 5.4, so it should be 2 or 3 in total covered by that. The best part is that they don't really take up energy after they're built, so. Hey. Okay, auto launch set. Go ahead and get to that island. Let's just start building a relay connection there. Just put the auto launch if set already. option on. Cool. I don't know where you're going. I don't know if you really need that much area to turn around. Okay. And just surround this. Make a moral rats. Actually, we can support maybe 2 more bombers. Don't want to do another bomber because they do take 75 energy to build. So we're at that subspace slip emitter. Master emitter is using. Can contain it. It's going to take quite a bit of firepower. Use these 2. I think I still have to destroy the emitter to get out of here along with the shield key. But I'm not too sure. Just make sure to surround the slip emitter with 3 cannons. Have that mortar attack the emitter just in case. Ace can get over here. That's okay. Okay, we'll keep you here. We'll move the other 2 there. We still have a bunch of AC too. Huh. Mortar sometimes is just avoiding. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Just go for that, actually, because the mortar actually is doing a decent job there. Maybe cans would have been better, actually. Now that I think about it some more. Well, not to worry. Supposedly, if it's a master emitter, it should just disconnect all these subspace slip emitters that it's in control of, but could be wrong. Get this relay going actually as well. Okay, so now we're actually using the Ormos. Just have to make sure we have enough AC on that island. Mortars. Okay. Nullify. Also, there's mortars over there now. It's more than enough. Let's move all of our necessary units over there. Right, the emitter is gone now. I just need to get the shield key. Oh, it looks like all the subspace emitters are off now. Keep one bomb there. Just move the rest of these guys. All those cannons over there. We're almost getting the clearing. Okay, those cannons have helped tremendously. Just need to get that connected. We get the ammo to them, it should be GG. And there's their ammo. Okay. Nice. Of course, that's Tiplix again. Tiplix shield key number 2. So now I guess we have both shield keys and we can move to Tiplix, but that will come in the next episode. As always, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.